know that on the 5th of January 2025 that Arsenal played against Brighton for the 18th time, and that day marked the fourth draw that Arsenal is playing against Albion Brighton. This is the fans beat, and I have with me Neneh and Gassimo. Guys, I can see that you guys seem so like you're not smiling. What's happening today?
Man,
Come on, you guys should smile.
I'm so furious.
I don't think any true gunner will be smiling right now.
Not at all, not at all.
Because the way we have been dropping points, you're just drawing games with opponents. It's crazy.
It's unacceptable, trust me. We can't continue like this.
Yes, you can see that you guys in the house end smiling today. Gassimo end smiling, Neneh end smiling. But the truth of the matter is that Arsenal fluffed their lines. It was a match that Arsenal had so much to give and so much to take, but unfortunately they could not take their opportunities. And somehow we're going to be looking at what happened on that day. Guys, Neneh, what was actually wrong with Arsenal against Brighton?
Everything. I don't know, maybe it's the sickness that is roaming around the club that is affecting them, or the injury. I just don't know. Everything was wrong. Kudos to Partey, he tried, Ranieri tried, and I think those were only the exceptional players. Maybe Calafiori also tried, but other than that, everybody was floppy. Our front three,
They are not in existence, eh?
I don't know. It's like there was
Or they left
nobody
their
there.
shooting boot at home, eh?
Nobody was there. Everybody was just flopping, looking at Gabriel Jesus. Martinelli, why?
You begged him, oh, he scored and December.
No, you beg him for Brentford, not for Brighton.
Should I be begging you all the time?
But there's something that we've always spoken about here on the show. I always mention that each time we play Partey as a right back defender, there's something that he takes away from the team. And again,
Yes.
we discussed about it at the match preview.
Exactly.
And when you guys were giving your lineup for the match, and you guys said, "Oh, Partey, right back," I said, "He's not going to work for me." That each time he plays as a right back defender, it takes something away from the team. And we could see that our central midfield was in tatters because the way the Brighton players were going, and that was even what resulted to the goal that got the penalty that led to the equalizing goal. So tell me, what did you make of Partey playing as a right?
For me, I'll just have to come with terms with you because we have been discussing this for a very long time now, and it has not been working well for Arsenal. I've watched all our matches, the way Partey played in the right wing, in the right defense, right back, and the way he played defensive midfield. It's quite different. Whenever he played defensive midfield, he's on top of his game. You know how to intercept, you know how to give those across balls.
Away from Partey. He
Exactly.
plays even as a right back.
Sure.
Not his position.
No, Partey don't have that pace.
Yeah.
He can track, he can go forward, but for him to track back, whenever he track back, he will get tired. You know, he's an old man now.
What he does is just sit back and just...
Yes,
Exactly.
whenever he's sitting back,
walking out
not
to
at
him.
all.
So-
You see, and the way how Mikel Merino played the match against Brighton, trust me, I was not impressed. I was not impressed with him at all, including Declan Rice.
Okay, talking about not being impressed with Merino and Declan Rice, in fact, the way the entire team played, you tell me, is that the fault of Arteta? Because I've always said it on the show that Arteta seems to be over-experimenting. You know, it's like his tactical prowess, he's just trying to do something out of the ordinary, and this is costing us games. We've drawn 7 matches, and this is where you win your when you want to win the Premier League. These are matches that you need to know before you start talking about the basics that you're going to play against. These smaller things, no, we're not showing any disrespect to them. But this is where you need to come up, show your face, show your teeth, and grab your 3 points and wait for the next one. Do you think this is Arteta's fault?
I can't put this on Mikel. Like we all know, we have injuries, issues. Even Odegaard just managed to play that game. We all know he was sick, so it's not really on Arteta. It's just the mentality. On our match preview, I made mention that the team needs to be confident. They lack that totally. The confidence power of our team against Brighton was this low. I don't know, maybe they were being too careful for them not to get another red card, or what was the main problem. But they lack concentration. They weren't playing, like there was no connection in the team for that game. So it's not basically on Mikel. Mikel look at them when they are training. He knows among them or who can play the right left back properly, very well. And it
But-
seems that
but-
Partey is the only one that can do it.
we've
This
seen-
comes to
No, no, I will not agree with you there. No,
please
no,
let
no.
me land. Let me land. Fury has been tested one game, and that wasn't a big opponent. Also, we
We're
also
talking
have
about Champions League.
I know it's Champions League,
But Luis Kelly too can play there.
Can play there.
but like I said, Mikel know them in training, know who can perform better. The only issue that I have is not basically with Mikel, and Partey played the role well.
There's no time.
He didn't blunder.
No.
Also, the only issue
No.
that happened was the midfield didn't take up the responsibility. What if Partey is out of injury?
We know that
This
he's
is the way they
out.
are going
We know
to
that he's out. But what was
No,
saying-
let's put that aside.
We know-
I totally understand what you guys
Okay.
are saying. But what if Partey is out for injury? There is no Partey totally. Forget about
That
the right
means
back.
we have a right back player there.
Forget
Timber
about the
is
right
available.
back. The issue is
And
not in the
even
right
if Partey
back.
is not available in the
issue is
team,
in the
trust me,
midfield.
Declan Rice can play six.
So
You
why
understand?
didn't he show
But
up?
the lineup, Ateta used who? Jorginho.
He used
And
to-
Jorginho is not too fit to play
No, he cannot
at this
play
moment.
Jorginho.
You understand?
No.
No, not this
He
time of
gave
game.
away how many balls in
Exactly.
that match?
Jorginho
No, you need to understand that.
Okay.
This is what I'm
Okay, let
trying
me
to
come
say.
in now.
The issue is not
Okay.
Partey moving to the right, but the issue is our midfielders not being responsible enough to carry on their duty.
Okay, guys.
That is
Okay,
Yes,
okay.
because
but if Partey is in the midfield,
guys.
you will see the flow, the fluidity. You understand?
We already did it.
Okay, guys, calm down.
Partey.
Okay, let's take it this way. You have tried something. It's like you've tried. You're in school. You're studying for a particular exam. You went. You did not. Okay, let's take WAEC for example. People that write WAEC twice or thrice. You wrote it the first time, and you need to go back to the drawing board and see the things you did not do right. Maybe the way you studied, you did not put in more hours. You decide to put in more hours in order to study, and you go for the second time. You get the result you want. Now, Ateta has experimented this thing. This is the 5th time he's experimenting it. Partey will not take anything away from Partey. He plays the position well. But there's something that goes out of the thing. That fluidity between the right wing, the full-back defender and the left wing-back attacker is not in existence. Now, our middle, Partey is coming to his best as our 6. He's been playing well. He's been dishing out match after match, beautiful displays. So why take him out of that position and put him in an orthodox position?
It
where
kills
he's
the
going to
flow.
be careful.
Yeah.
He's being cautious going
kills
forward.
the
He's
flow.
watching his move. He gets to the middle line, he comes back. He doesn't go because he knows he doesn't have that energy.
Exactly.
So they put him at the middle where he can break play, he can orchestrate the ball going forward. That was where we had issues. The ball wasn't going forward. Now you are looking at Neneh. You are looking at Jorginho. He gave away the first pass, the second pass, even the goal, the ball that resulted to that penalty was his fault. The ball they were playing with the ball in the box, kicked the ball.
No one to clear.
Nobody to
It
clear.
was Saliba's fault. Saliba gave away balls that he shouldn't have gave away.
No, I'm talking about the middle, the ball. Before the ball went into the box.
The midfield
Okay.
is off.
Because
I
Partey is
totally
not in the
agree.
midfield.
But
Okay,
what I'm
guys.
trying to say
Let's leave this issue
the
now.
issue is not on Mikel. The issue is with the players.
Okay, we agree with the player.
The issue
What is
is
your
with the
opinion?
player.
What is your opinion on
It's the
that?
same issue that
For me, I partly agree with Neneh based on the fact that she said he has issue with the players. Yes, for me, I accept her opinion. You understand? Because the way the players they played the match, it seems as if they lost the spirit, the momentum. I don't know. It seems as if we need to go back to Dubai. You understand? Because I don't know what happened. This is the time if we are to win the league. These are the games. These are the matches that we are not supposed to lose. You understand? Because for me, it's all if we lost it.
Okay.
You
Guys,
see?
You can see,
I see
viewers,
that
you can see it is 2 against 1 in the studio. My colleagues say it is the players' fault. But I want to believe here that it is the coach's fault. You've tried a system the 5th time. Go back to history. Look at this season. How many times we've played Partey as a right back defender and how it has cost us. Those matches has ended. One ended in a loss in the Champions League, and the other one ended. They all ended. Okay, we lost against Bournemouth. Partey played as a right back defender, and the other ones who got draw also. Partey played as a right back. So if the system isn't working for you, why are you insisting on playing it? Anyways, that is for you to tell us what your opinions are. But I have made my own opinion made here. and my colleagues here said,
We need to sign players.
Me,
Yeah, we need to
Trust me.
So-
There is no excuse for us not to sign.
So, well, we hope that Arsenal will learn their lesson. Neneh is not happy. That's who is not happy. And from Neneh, she said the players need to stand up and be counted. That is taking responsibility. So what it means that Arsenal players, it is not only the coach. For me, I'm not only blaming the players, I'm also blaming the coach because he's thinking too much, overthinking. Like they always say, overskill, like monkey. So that is what is killing Arsenal at this point. Arteta is overthinking things, and his tactics is giving us some issues. If you look at the way Arsenal were playing in the last 2 seasons, there was this fluidity where we attack opponents. Then now we play too many side balls, and that has to do with the coach also. So I hope that at the end of the day, that Arsenal will be able to make a victory in order to make the fans come back happy. Because every Arsenal fan is unhappy at this point. And that's how it's been on this edition of Fan Week. I remain yours sincerely, Kennedy. I'm from Gassimo.
Adios.
And then,
Come on, you gonna.
okay, come on, you guys.
Yeah.